back. Oh, it's just the same cutscene. We've already seen this. We can watch it again, though. That's okay. Undead Death Knight? Yeah, it looks cool. I saw somebody point this out. I've already seen this, but I mean, I guess I'll shut up. I saw somebody say this, but who the fuck would pull their hair out through the front of their helmet? Who the fuck would do that? That would be awful. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You could just fucking stick your hair through your fucking helmet. Like, who would do that? That's a terrible idea. That sounds awful. Like, I like imagining that with my hair actually like hurts. Like, that sounds terribly uncomfortable. And also just like really inconvenient. It grew out of the helmet. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about the fact that he might not take his helmet off. Hey. Oh, these are out immediately. Ooh, okay, interesting. Well, there's some music in the background. It's kind of cool. It's a little bit more like, a little bit more rock, feels like. Let's look at the skins. Just while we're here. Oh, it's a fucking special. All right, there he is. He's kind of shiny. I guess that makes sense. He's wearing armor, but I like his red cloak. I assume the cloak changes colors. Got a little bit of a recolor. Yep. Oh, you can have a nice white cloak. That's cool. Blue, green, yellow. Ooh, the yellow one looks good. Changes the color of the handle, too. Nice blue. So this is a little bit of a different... What's the difference here? A little bit of different markings. That's about it. Oh, he's got checkered. He's got checkers. Okay, fair enough. This one, he's a little bit more rusty. Okay, that's kind of cool. A little bit of rust. This one, oh, that's like even more rust. Or I guess it's copper? Yeah, copper. It's kind of cool. Not super crazy skins, but then you have this one. That's pretty cool looking. The sword stabbed into him. You got like a rope made out of guts. Or like entrails. That's kind of cool. Arrow in the knee as well. Skyrim reference? Oh, you can't see it. Wait. There's literally an arrow in his knee. The spikes, the Death Knight runes, looks cool. The blade looks pretty fucking sick as well. Pretty cool. Click on these a little bit just so you guys can see without the webcam covering it. Let's see, Vittorio. Everybody, oh my god, the fucking shirtless. He's already got a shirtless skin. He's already one of the most detailed survivors, though, really. I mean, look, you can see, like, his jacket's really detailed. He's got, like, all these, like, charms. Got, like, tattoos underneath. He's got some runes on his arm. You know what I mean? He's got earrings. Like, he looks really cool, honestly. Very detailed. There's some recolors. Oh, this one looks fucking sick, actually. That's a sick for a recolor. Oh, the red jacket, though. Oh, look at him. He is stylish as fuck. He's so stylish. Oh, look at those pants. The yellow glove? Okay, okay. Okay, he is hella stylish. I'm not gonna lie. People are gonna play this dude. That's for fucking sure. People love to look stylish while they're looping, dude. That's pretty fucking cool. You know, a blue one or a red one. Or, well, orange, I guess. It's weird that he's got green, but then, like, the orange markings. I wish those matched a bit more. Like, these ones match way better. It's fucking, they already made him shirtless, man. He's already shirtless. Just got added to the game, already shirtless. SMH behavior. SMH. Alright, firstly, type in this code. Get a little thing. And I'll spy a character, shall we? I'm not gonna read through the lore because fuck that. That shit is long as hell. Let me actually show how long it is. Look at how fucking long this is. Look at how many fucking, like, paragraphs this is. It's pretty cool, don't get me wrong. But it's crazy. Now look at somebody like the Trapper. You're done. But, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. It does make sense. Alright. Let's see how long the killer queues are. Yay. To be fair, though... Oh, wait. Let's select a challenge as well. I'm gonna do the new tome, which I haven't done yet. Hey, yeah, they fixed my thing, so the Saw one doesn't show up. Alright. I'm just gonna start on the tome 13, which I haven't done yet. And one perk. What would be a good first perk? Should I play like with a new perk? We could play with a new perk. Fuck it, why not, right? Something like Nowhere to Hide. I mean, we could use Hex Face the Darkness. This one's a bit... I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Well, I'm not really gonna... There's gonna be a lot to learn at the first. Not overwhelmed, so to speak, but there's gonna be a lot to learn. So maybe just pick something that's super easy. Barbecue is honestly a great perk to start off with when you're first playing a killer. Or just Deadlock. Something really simple. Let's just go with Deadlock. We'll try out the new perks for sure, don't get me wrong, but for this first couple matches, let's just stick with some stuff that's easy. Hey. That was pretty fast. That might slow down, though. That might slow down. Ooh. I felt like that was a new noise, but it's not. 3 med kits. High prestiges already. I'm a little worried, but... Oh, we got a Vittorio. Thing is now, though, if they want to play the new Survivor, they're always, like, they're going to have full perks. You know what I mean? I mean, I would have full perks on the killer as well. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? If I did things differently. I mean, well, actually, no, I still have full perks, but, like, I don't know, there's not as much of a, like, a chill period when a new update drops anymore because of the new prestige system, which I'm not saying is particularly, like, a bad thing specifically, it's just a thing, you know what I mean, that it's kind of sad, because it is a bit more chill when, like, a new update drops, you know what I mean? I mean, they're not going to have as many items, I guess, but they'll have all their best perks, so... But they won't have the new perks, to be fair. The new perks take a little bit to get into rotation. So, I guess that's kind of nice. Alright. See how this goes. First match. Kind of surprised it isn't just 4 shirtless Vittorios. I mean, if we run into any Swifts, there is a good chance they might just be 4 shirtless Vittorios. I wouldn't be that surprised. TLDR, he had found the Sublime. I didn't see that. That's funny. Yeah, Vittorio does seem to have kind of like a pirate vibe. 3 and a David. Oh, hell yeah. I feel like David might like Vittorio. Alright. Let's go. Oh, we got the new map too. Oh, I like that. He starts with the sword plunge. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, the stomping actually feels pretty badass. I see a survivor. Alright, I haven't actually played the PTB before, so this is new to me. Let's go after her. Because they're both gonna be delayed. This seems like a safe fucking loop. He actually got an injure. That seems like a really safe loop. Okay. Let's do that. Slice, biatch. I don't know these tiles at all. Let's pallet. Let's just break it. She could have dead-hearted. I should have been careful. Okay. There's a hook here. I was like, fucking hell, these hooks seem spread out, but there's a hook right here. They do seem a little spread out, though. Okay, so Yoichi ran away. He didn't stick this generator. I can do this. What's the button? Left click. There you go. Somebody there. Get your fucking boons out of here! Fucking boon beast. God, this loop seems bad. No, it wasn't even a loop. This loop seems fine. Yeah, this one's not super safe. Oh, actually, this side is way safer. So she was just looping the bad side. That is a very safe pallet. This isn't a pallet. Dead hard. Fuck. That's true. Another boon. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So I can cancel that. Oh, he's already gone. Interesting. That disappeared a lot faster than I thought. This map is so big. This map is so big. Is there a breakable wall here? There's not, right? These aren't breakable. Yeah. The killer shack's normal on this map. There is somebody there. I can't really... You can scout it. It's kind of nice with this power. You can scout things. I know there's somebody there. Oh, there's Ada. This is killer shack, though. It's just normal killer shack. It's chasing her, which means we might be able to get a hit. It's not the good chasing one, though. We're gonna camp her a little bit here. She's not gonna reach second stage. So close. And they have a boon up, so these injures do nothing. This is definitely a loss. That's okay, though. We only have one perk, so it's not much to expect. Also, this killer's not very good. I can't, I mean, to be fair, people aren't going to be very good at countering him yet. That's the thing. I need to realize that. That it is easy to counter him, but people aren't going to be very good at it yet. So, even though I can see the counter, it doesn't mean people are going to know how to do it properly yet. So, I need to keep that in mind. We have a little bit of a 3-gem, but it's a bit of a long one. Doesn't last that long. It's interesting. Take the trade. There's not much else I can really do. I can do this, though. Lithe. fuck, I fucked it up. I think she'll... She's decent. Shit. She doesn't have off the record. Oh, I should have used him to break the pallet, actually. Yeah, I think we are beyond fucked at this point. Yeah. This pillar is hard to play, though. It's gonna take a while before I do anything good. Shift W is a big counter to him. Yeah. These people are also good. Just gonna hurt. I didn't expect her to go in. She can see it, though, so she knows what I'm doing that. Even if you break line of sight, it doesn't matter. They can still see it. Well, we'll get one kill, maybe, possibly. Maybe not. Possibly not even one. Yeah, not even one. GG. Oh, wait, she's dead. Oh, I didn't know she was dead. Okay, yeah, we do get one. GG. This is kind of what I expected, to be honest. I'm not that surprised. Not that surprised. Is what it is, though. It'll be better on a better map, probably. A map that I know as well. This killer just seems difficult, so... Like, even when you do play him well, I don't think he'll be very strong, so... I'm not too surprised by this outcome, to be honest. This map seems really rough. Killer seems difficult to play, and even when you do play him well, I don't think he's that strong, so... And these were actually decent players. They had Boon set up. They were playing sweaty, body blocking, stuff like that. They had good perks, so... I'm not too surprised by this outcome. Exit gates look sick. Oh yeah, this whole map looks pretty cool, to be honest. They toned down the redness as well, which is nice. Because it was, like, really red before. Not too surprised by that outcome. GG. GG. We got a lot of blood points, though. Which means we can get a little bit better perks, hopefully. We'll see. I'm gonna stay away from add-ons, though, for the first couple matches, because I usually try to, so that way I can just learn the power a bit better. I honestly want a map that isn't that, because this killer, which is kind of difficult, it'll be better just to have a normal map, I feel like. Just so I can kind of know what I'm doing in the map aspect. So that way I'm just worrying about the killer, really. Insidious. Yay. Jolt will be good. Yeah, they do. They do. So chances are we will probably get the map again and again and again. So I will learn it, but I don't expect to have good matches on it for a bit. Plaything might be good. Plaything also slows down the game a little bit. But Jolt's not bad, but it's only level 1 Jolt, which is only 6% progress. Oof. I like this music, though. Wait, does that mean... Is Jolt actually 10%? I thought Jolt was 8%. Or does it go 6, 7, 8? That's terrible. Yeah, it goes 6, 7, 8, doesn't it? Weird. Let's go Plaything. And we can read the add-ons at least. When survivors escape guard hunts without being hit 3 times, the knight gains undetectable status for 25 seconds. That is so bad unless they are actually escaping all the time. And if they're escaping all the time, that's just a sign that his power sucks. When cycling through summon guards, the Karn effects appear twice in a row. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Okay. I kind of like the idea of that. Because increase the length of patrol path by 10 meters, and while creating the path, movement speed is increased by 25. When cycling through summon guards, the jailer appears twice in a row. Increase the amount of time a guard will hunt a survivor by 4 seconds. The assassin will appear twice in a row. Detection range for guards on patrol by 4 meters. Increase the amount of time it takes for a guard to complete their order action by 25%. Oh, so that's going to be kicks, right? Increases their kick time by 25%. Increases patrol time for all guards by 6 seconds. The patrol time isn't great because it means that you don't have your power for longer. And if you need it for looping, it's kind of not great, to be honest. So, it's like if you place down a patrol and then it's kind of like stuck, it's really bad. So, you kind of don't want it to last longer sometimes. But I don't know. It's this killer seems like he's. And I have only played 1 match, but I have seen the PTB, and it seems like there's a lot of work for very little reward. That's what it feels like. A lot of work for very little reward, which is unfortunate. But to be fair, that is kind of a common trend with some DVD killers, so. Kind of like Doctor. Like with his anti-loop. It's a lot of work and for just 1 hit. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be just 1 hit, but the work should maybe be reduced. We'll see, though. I've only played 1 match. So, but that was kind of the assessment. And also, I felt it in that match because those players were better. I mean, obviously, as you get better, that will reduce, but I felt like I didn't have time to use my ability, right? But as you get better with the ability and as you get better on that map, or just those 2 things, really, you'll feel like you have more time. But I could already feel it in that first match. I mean, that would probably be the worst case scenario, right? That would be the worst I feel it. But first match played, I felt exactly what I thought would happen, where you don't feel like you have time to use your ability, which is... Trapper has that too. A lot of killers have that, actually. But as you get better with the killer, you do usually feel like you have more time. Garden of Joy. Another bad map, to be honest. Just seeing if that gen was on. Trading the new one for the worst one. Yeah, this map's not great. I'm gonna go around this way so that way he can't get the banner. Yep, see, he tried to get the banner, but I went around the right way there. If I had gone around the right and just followed him, he would have been able to grab the banner, get a speed boost, and then get away. That's a Swift. Those 2 have the exact same outfit. I didn't notice in the lobby. Running away. Had to try it. That hard. Shouldn't have swung. What? Why would he go back? Weird. Nice. Didn't get to do it, still complaining, true. Now we got plaything on that guy. We already lost one of our gens though. Sprint burst. He's not gonna catch him. That's not gonna do anything. The only thing I can do is hope that he comes around this way. I should have went inside. That was my bad. I knew he was gonna vault too. Bad play by me. That was a terrible swing. Oh, he's dead here. Dead hard for sure on this guy too, though. He didn't have sprint burst. He's gonna drop the pallet. I knew I had Carnifex, so. It's too safe. The bushes are too wide, the hitboxes. God pallet? He didn't use it. Wow. He should have. Had to wait for dead hard, so had to hit him at that last possible second there. Oof. Buddy game so far. Not a good sign of things to come. I got stuck on a rock. You can't stop moving, or you can't like get WASD in it, so. He's just running. Animation is really bad. Yeah, he's just shift Wing. It's great play by him, but it's just extremely boring. But it's how you play DBD, so can't blame him too much. And vault it. Bad play though. Doesn't seem particularly good at looping, but it doesn't matter. Like, look at that bush. This is why Garden Joy fucking sucks. Well, one of the many reasons. Because, like, that bush just turned that loop into, like, fucking god tier for him. Got stuck on the car. Fuck, I got stuck on the car there, too. I would have gotten him. That's my bad. So you can see me doing it, so he just runs away. Oof. Pallet into pallet. This is unfortunate. Look at how long it takes him to break that fucking pallet, too. She's already healed because med kit. Oh, I told him to kick it. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. What happens if they're kicking a gen that somebody else is on? I've kind of just accepted this is over. But the way DVD is, there's not really a way to come back from this. Thing is, these guys aren't even particularly very good. They're just all right. But that's why you have to be. My bad. That doesn't reach. Maybe get one again. Maybe. Maybe. Sprint burns? Weird. Oh, they had a boon too. Of course they did. Okay. Basement? Nope. Oh, if he body blocks, I don't get this, actually. Oof, that was close. I can just do this. Keeps one person off the hook, at least. What the fuck just happened? I don't know which one I hit, so... Yeah, GG. Can't say I'm surprised again. Can't say I'm surprised. Go to the next one. Hey, at least my MMR is going down. Let's go. Losing MMR at a rapid rate. Fuck's sake. I mean, we're facing good players, so that's what's gonna happen. I mean, with no perks, new killer, even if the killer wasn't weak, that's probably what would happen, but we're facing sweaty people who are... They're just trying to win. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, we're not set up to win right now, so... It's not too much of a surprise. Shards for lower MMR, fair trade. True. True. Also, just want to say, yeah, you're supposed to face weaker players when you play a new killer, right? That's how that works. You have different MMR for each killer, right? Yeah, no, yeah, it doesn't seem like that's what's happening, does it? Doesn't seem like that's what's happening. So fucking dumb. Ooh, that's cool. Different MMR trust, yeah, for sure. Increases guard movement speed while on patrol by 9%. I swear MMR is just a way to get rid of good players, so that way the casuals can have more fun. Like, genuinely. It's actually sad, but I think that's actually, like, genuinely what their reasoning was for. Like, oh man, these good players are fucking owning these casuals, dude. We can't be having that. Come on. Gotta fix this. How do we fix it? Just send all the fucking good players to play against each other and just hate the game. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Lame. Alright, try number 3. Okay, we have two Vittorios. Already prestige 1, by the way. At most, they've played probably 2 matches. So they were saving up them blood points, so... We've already got 1 shirtless Vittorio. Look at him. He's shirtless and ready, dude. He's ready to rock and roll. Prestige 55 Michaela, though, which makes me feel like the MMR probably hasn't gone down. So we're probably still facing good players. They're just not playing they're not playing their mains. No. No fangs. Yeah, that's true. No fangs yet. Honestly, Vittorio, people love him. People think he is a hot man. Oh, we lost him. No more shirtless Vittorio. Easy clap commitment, yeah. Alright, well, hopefully this game goes a little bit better. I kind of doubt it, though. Maybe something else to help with gens. I mean, maybe Jolt would be a good idea. I don't know, Plaything slows the game down and can maybe give me free injures and stuff. I mean, this killer does not have good anti-loop, so... I mean, I guess slap on something super simple like sloppy, right? Or just like nowhere to hide. I mean, I could try out nowhere to hide. I feel like I need slowdown though. Good slowdown though. I feel like all I really have is jolts. I kind of need jolts. I could go brutal. Your guys don't get your power though. They have med kits. Now let's go with this again and we'll change it up next match. My plan. If we get this map again, we're probably in for a rough time, but I mean eventually our MMR will go down enough that we get some more chill people though, right? It doesn't go down that fast, I don't think, but you never know. You never know. We'll see. Copium, yeah, Copium. And these people are just playing, they're playing well, I mean, but when you're playing a new killer and you have not like no perks, no add-ons, you're probably gonna have a rough time regardless. But this killer's just also not very strong, so I mean, like when I played Cenobite, I played against sweaty people and I still was able to do decently. You could say Cenobite's not as hard though. He gets innate game slowdown by itself, so I would agree with that. I'd say Cenobite's easier because you can just walk around and, you know, the base game slowdown will be better. Like this killer in theory has a little bit of 4v1, but I think in practice he doesn't really. I guess it's 1v4 because they're talking about your pressure on the survivor, so yeah. It's like a little bit of 1v4, but nowhere near something like Pig or Cenobite. And I mean, I guess his 1v1's probably better than Pig. Probably not as good as Cenobite's though. Even Cenobite's not a great killer. I don't know. Killer doesn't seem great. But I mean, those last two matches have kind of shown me what I expected. But who knows? Maybe I'll still be surprised. I'll keep an open mind. But those were good players, and they don't even know how to play against the killer like super effectively yet, and they still kind of owned us. So that's a decent 3-gen, but I actually hate this map. I think this map's pretty rough for killer. There's somebody AFK. They just moved. Do that. Oh, my guy got bugged or something. You see that? We heard the Meg go back to the gen. She ran far. Man, he disappears so fast. Wow, I just didn't see her at all. The scratch marks looked like she ran so much farther. Okay, Michaela already healed. We're gonna lose a gen very soon. That's a dead heart if I've ever seen one. Okay. Set that up. Doesn't last very long. That's even less than I thought it would. He looks fucking cool though. The sword and the stomping feels pretty fucking badass. Iron Will. Gotcha. Oh, for fuck's sake, I couldn't pick her up right away. Maybe I just wasn't standing on her properly. The, he killed her? Yeah, that was the assassin, so he actually could catch up. The thing is like, think about how long that down took. Even though it looked like it worked properly, think about how long that took. Wasn't a fast down, that's for sure. Thought I saw the Meg. Two of them over there. It's difficult when you get stuck on shit. Go patrol for a little while. God, this tutorial is stylish as fuck, bro. I don't know what you're doing. We're doing a little bit better this match. Still not great though. We have just no gen defense really. No gen like slowdown kind of thing. It's fine. I'm gonna keep the assassin for when we get into a chase. Here's the Meg. Nice job. We can get a trade here at the very least. If he's smart, he'll trade. He didn't trade. Wow, bad play, buddy. Bad fucking play. Hey, what up? She let herself die. Oh, I thought she'd vault again. I could have gotten her there. Nobody tapped this. I don't care if they're working on that far gen. That's nice. Good bait. That was pretty good. That wasn't very good. I'm just not really sure when I should... I mean, I could do this. It's like, that doesn't even hit her. See, she just ran straight through it. Yeah. Not too surprised. Not sure why she did that. No, I don't have my power though, and it was the jailer that I used, so she should have ran back. Although it was the jailer, so maybe she knew that. Yeah, that took a long fucking time. Too long. But there's only 3 people, so this game should be over. That's true. I can't kick this, can I? That's annoying. That's annoying. She got healed. We can go after him. Oh, they're both here. Go through there. Oh, this loop is insane, actually. They probably don't know that, but that loop is actually busted strong because I can't walk through there. Oh, can I walk through there? Nope. Yeah, that loop is incredibly strong. Holy shit. That's busted RNG. I thought that pallet was down for some reason. That's my bad. Get the fuck out of my way, bro. I got fucking people to slice. We've introduced a new kind of loop. Yeah. GG. This match didn't really go that much better than the other ones. They just weren't as good. I mean, the other ones we played against weren't that good either. But we did a little bit of camping, a little bit of tactical camping, and there's still a couple bugs from the PTB. A little bit of tactical camping, and that person got 1 hooked. But it's because she gave up as well. If she hadn't given up, we would have been in an even worse spot. So I don't know if we would have won if she hadn't given up, because they would have been able to get her off the hook. He should have traded. That was just a bad play on his part. So it went a little bit better in the last matches, but not that much better. So not too like happy about that one. It takes so long for them to break the fucking anything. A glyph. No, so close. Gee. You can actually see the knight's skin underneath the helmet. I didn't realize that. That's kind of interesting. Gee. Oh, it's a little bit less cool. I wish he was more like, I don't know. Because now I see it and I think of him as just like a normal guy. I was thinking of him as like some kind of like demonic entity, you know what I mean? Maybe you're not supposed to see it, actually. You can kind of see his neck there. Sure, it's his skin. Yeah, it looked pretty skin-colored. Alright, we have a 3rd perk now, at least. Shattered Hope! Let's go! A great perk. Unrelenting! Let's go! Alright, what are these other add-ons we got? After summoning the jailer, the knight's movement speed increases by 10% for 6 seconds. Interesting. When a survivor escapes a guard hunt successfully, they suffer from the oblivious status effect for 20 seconds. Kinda meh, but... Alright, what's a 3rd perk we could slap on? We could put on a hubris. I don't think Hubris is very good on the Knight, though, because he has no way, like, because you're going to get stunned, then have to break the pallet, then have to chase after them. Like, it's just not going to work well on the Knight, I don't think. Adept Knight? No, thanks. Eventually. I would slap on Jolt. Jolt's probably not bad, even at 6%. It'll do something, at least. It's a nice basic perk as well. Play a couple more matches. I'm not surprised these have been going badly, honestly. I'm not surprised. I didn't expect this to go well. We could use that new Twitter charm. Kind of cool. It says terror instead of Twitter. It's terror. Kind of funny. Alright, I guess. You can put on the 3 charms that I usually use. I don't remember what locations they're supposed to be in, though. Wait, what? Do they make that because of the Twitter shit? No, they made it because they have 1 million followers on Twitter. They reached 1 million. Representing the current state of Twitter. Oh, God. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Match number 4. So far, we've had 2 real bad ones and 1 okay one, kind of because of the survivors made terrible mistakes. Not really because of anything new for us. Still no fangs, by the way. Still no fangs. Still no fangs. Fang, want to check? Hello? Fangs, where are you? Where you at, motherfuckers? Save them all by telling them to take the day off. Let's go. I'll take the day off. Nah, next match is going to be 4 fangs. Watch. I need to save up 9,000 for Vittorio, too. I mean, I don't plan to play him anytime soon, but I want to... Because right now I don't have every character, so I'm missing one. So, need to save up 9,000 for him, too. Alright. Give me either the new map or a good map. Don't give me a bad map that isn't the new map. Like, I'd rather play the new map and other than, like, a bad map. But a good map preferably, so I can maybe have, like, a match that, you know, feels, like, a little competitive and a little interesting. That'd be, like, ideal, but we'll see. Computer didn't crash today, though. I'm happy about that. That makes me feel a little bit more confident. It could have just been a coincidence, but I remembered because you said the little prayer emote. Hopefully I fixed it, but you never know. Yeah. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Today's stream isn't going to be too long, which I kind of apologize for, but I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule. And I didn't really want to play DVD before he came out that much. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really too excited to play before. So it's just going to be a bit of a short stream today. But I'll be on tomorrow, and it'll be like a decent, like, at least like 5 to 6 hours. We'll just play him the whole time, basically, so. But I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule, just like play him a little bit longer. I mean, if you really want to see night gameplay, there is tons of other people to watch. I can guarantee it. So I don't want to fuck up my sleep just to play a DVD killer. I'm just starting to get a little bit consistent sleep, so. But I will be on tomorrow with some more gameplay. It'll be like an hour and a half more. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. That's 10 minutes. I just lost 10 minutes there. Well, not really 10 minutes, but more like 7. To the next one. To the next one. Because then there's the queue time, there's the waiting time, there's the loading time, there's getting back into the queue. Look at all that time I lost. Bunch of fuckers, man. What a bunch of fuckers. Like, to be fair, they could have crashed or something. It actually probably was a crash with a new update like this. Chances are they actually did crash. I think I usually put the cat here. I put the arcade machine here. I think. Or I put the Vic Viper there. And the arcade machine here. I remember. That's good enough. He's pretty cool looking though. I do like the way he looks a lot. Oh, what does the prestige skin look like actually? The prestige skin probably looks badass as fuck. I mean, that's like a full ass fucking claymore. Yeah, it is a claymore. Like, imagine getting hit by that. Imagine getting fucking hit by that sword. That'd be insane. With no armor on, nothing, just wearing like normal clothes, bro, you would lose an arm. You'd chop it clean off. It's a really cool looking sword. I like the little bits missing too. You can see like it's kind of like decaying and shit. Definitely wouldn't take 2 hits to kill, yeah. Oh, I thought I was trying to get the glitch where you could spin him. Imagine being slow, you couldn't dodge that? Okay, dude, okay. He is gonna be swinging with some force, to be fair. We'll be kind of slow. It is a heavy-ass sword. I mean, I couldn't dodge that. Barely fucking exercise. We'll probably get winded dodging it once. Alright, this team looks a little bit less sweaty, but still kind of. I'm tempted to put on Franklin just so they can't medkit it up, but chances are they probably have a fucking boon, you know what I mean? Like, chances are they probably have a boon. Let's try Franklin's for this game, though, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I mean, I'm tempted to try, like, Hex Face the Darkness and stuff, but we'll start using some of the other perks a little bit after this match, because I am going to only play for a little bit, so I'd like to at least use each perk once today before I get off. Even if they're not very good, I like to use them at least once today. So, we'll slap on a new perk in the next game. Hex Face the Darkness seems kind of interesting. I kind of like the idea of it. I'm not really sure. It's going to be very useful in niche situations, but like niche builds, if that makes sense. Niche killers, niche builds kind of thing. Not like you equip it and then it's only useful some of the time. But if you put it on the right killer, it can be useful, I feel like. But you need to pick like very specific builds or killers to put it on. The Nowhere to Hide seems kind of meh. Because like you're gonna need, I don't know. We can try Hubris with Spirit Fury, to be honest. That could be kind of fun. I don't have Enduring though, so I'm gonna have to down them in the next 20 seconds, and that's including the stun, which is at least a couple seconds. I'm only gonna have like maybe like 18 seconds to chase them down. And they're gonna get distance off the stun as well. Gonna get them to any hooks? Yep. And Infinite Unbreakable. Dead Dog. We actually got a good map. We might be able to have a good game here. This is one thing the Knight is good at, is this. Wow. I was gonna keep walking, but I want my glyph, so. But he can break it and keep walking, which saves a lot of time, actually. Anything that, oh, we got an injured too. Look at that. Why did she get deep wounds? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Why did she get deep wounds? Does the assassin apply deep wound? Take that, please. Thank you. That hard? Nice jolt value. Apparently, yes. Okay, interesting. It's a little bit of game slowdown, I guess. Helps a little bit. Not a big deal, but kind of nice. He's in that locker, is he not? Oh no. It was hard to tell which one it fucking was, but because they both like kind of looked the same and blended into each other, but there we go. We're getting some good jolt value. I pressed right click, but it disappeared because it was too close. I could have maybe swung for that, I just didn't want to risk it. Oh, see, look at how much more chill this girl is than the last ones we've been facing. It's stuck. That's annoying. It is honestly hard to control them a little bit because they like they're like kind of like momentum that you can't stop. Honestly, I should just go for him again to get somebody onto the 2-hook, but unless you have balance, that was bad. Let's go. That was a hard swing. He's doing my fucking generator, dude. What an asshole. A dropping noise? I didn't hear it clearly. Oops. Weapon clean animation's fucking great. He is honestly really cool. It's honestly just the power that disappoints me. Like, everything else is really good. Just the power. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you can go... Okay, so you can go through vaults with the power, but you can't go down ledges. That's what happened there. I mean, she just ran straight into me, so there's a little bit of a tunnel in quotations, but that's her fault, not mine. Oh, it's a new basement. Yeah, I forgot about that. Much larger. You can see the stairs here. Interesting. I guess as the killer you can look down though, right? Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. Kinda odd. Oh, she let herself die. Fucking lame. Recipe for slight disaster. I don't really see a use for it though. So. Dropping noise is pretty good. New Insidious Bubba Cubby, that's true actually. Vittorio's kind of loud, by the way. Vittorio's not too quiet. Keep pressing left click. As the assassin, which is 4.4, but... Okay. See, that's a case of him not understanding the killer. You know what I mean? Because he didn't know that would happen. I didn't know that would happen either, to be fair. But that's not the killer being good. That's just him not understanding yet. Once he understands... Yeah, I did see your little hair. I thought I did. I wasn't quite sure, though. Little white hair over top. Let's see if the Meg knows how to avoid this. Because you can't actually do that. That doesn't work. You can't really camp hooks with it. But we'll see if she knows how. Does he know how? Oh, they do move a lot faster. Really, bro? SMH. Oh, you can't fall down at all. That's annoying. Okay. Good to know for the future, though. It's kind of like Pyramid Head or something. Your perk just doesn't work in that situation? Or your power, say. This is a God Loop, but we can use them to break it, which is kind of nice. That is one thing he does have going for him. Thought she'd vault, but it's okay to swing there, because if she doesn't vault, she's dead, so... Better to vault. If she had gone back around, I don't think she makes it anywhere. Maybe she could have got back to the pallet, actually. If you can get caught on it, he can get caught on it, yeah. Well, worked out. This match was a lot more chill. Sorry, my ear was itchy. Kobe. Oh, she is off the record. I should have hit her instantly. Oof, just barely. Jolt helped. Jolt is just so good. It's not about the 6%, that's the thing. To be fair, I originally thought Jolt wasn't that good. But... Well, I thought it was decent, but I didn't think it was as good as it is. But it's not about the 6%. It's about the fact that it's applying... It's applying regression. See, this is quite good. Being able to break breakable walls without actually having to stop and break them. It's quite nice. That's weird. I didn't click that. You just walk into it and they break it? Okay, that seems like a bug. As soon as the option to break something is appearing, it's instantly doing it. Like, I don't have a choice. Seems like a bug. If I left click here, now will it do it? Okay, so I kind of like double loaded the actions, it looks like. Once I left clicked, it went away. Interesting. Should be another breakable wall here. Does it do it again? It does. Oh no. Okay, that's buggy as shit. Oh, do I just... Is my power gone forever? Oh wow. I just don't have a power anymore. Oh, that's not good. That's pretty bad. How did nobody find this on the PTV? Like, what? Okay. They're also deafened? Yeah, it's incredibly annoying. Yeah. Can't do anything. Don't have power and don't have ears anymore. It'll end in a second. Otherwise, I'd mute the game. No, I want this shit over, bro. I can't hear the hatch even if it's here. I'm sorry. My ears need sweet relief. Well, that is a game-breaking bug. Oh, I found it. Oh, he fucking hilt smashes it. That's fucking sick, actually. Thank God that that's over. Holy fuck. Oh, I forgot about Fogwise. DVD. The only game that runs a PTB, buffs things that doesn't get tested, and lets fucking game-breaking bugs through. DVD. What a game. What a game. Behavior class, thank you. Alright. Let us use one of the new perks. Which one should I use first? Any choices? Any preferences? I'll use one a game. I'll use one a game for the next 3 games. The Hex perhaps? Let's do the Hex, yeah. Honestly, it's the perk I'm most interested in. I think there will be some niche kind of fun ways to use it, I think. By itself, it might not do that much, but... Oh, no, Ed, let's go. Oh, shit. There's the perk, though. Can I get it? Can. Let's go. Alright. X face of the darkness. So, injuring a survivor by any means lights a dull totem. Activating this perk and hexes that survivor. While the hex is active, all other survivors outside your terror radius will scream intermittently, revealing their auras for 2 seconds. So, terror radius. Interesting. I didn't know. I forgot about the terror radius part. Other survivors can also see the aura of the cursed survivor for 30 seconds. See, the thing is, you really want to combo this with something interesting. Plaything isn't going to be good for this because, one, it'll destroy dull totems, and also Oblivious doesn't... I don't understand why the other survivors get info off this perk. Yeah, I don't really know why either. Oh, these look like a little sweaty group, but... So is there anything I have that can, like, fuck up my terror radius or make it smaller or something? This doesn't work because Oblivious means that they don't... Oh, actually, wait, it means that they don't get affected by it. So would that work? I guess so. We can try it, actually. Because I'll be able to see people scream right next to me. Let's try it. Thing is, they'll destroy the dull totems. Do I have anything else that plays with, like, terror radius, though? I don't think so. Yeah. So, you're gonna want, like, some other combos with this. Monitor and Abuse might be good on, like, a killer that, like... I mean, you could make some interesting things with this, I think. Dark Devotion, yeah, I don't have it. Dark Devotion would be great, though, because you could use this with Dark Devotion. Like, you want, like, Dead Man's Switch, though, right? For this. Because if you have Dead Man's Switch plus this perk, then people are just constantly screaming. But you want a small terror radius while you're in chase as well. Furtive Chase, this perk, Dead Man's Switch. And then something else. You need something else. One more thing. So you can create them through pallets and through vault locations, but not through drop downs. Interesting. A doctor with infectious. No, you don't want them to... You're not going to have a very big terror radius, though. You want to have a small tear radius. And you want something to help you get downs faster. Constant screaming. Infectious and furtive kind of go opposites, though. Because your tear radius will be very small while in chase. Something like Nurse, honestly. Because Nurse can down really quickly. I don't know. There's interesting things for this perk. Dead Man Switch is the obvious one. You can maybe still get value. But you have to hit somebody 30 seconds after you hit the hook, basically. Or after you hook somebody. So you need to hit somebody right after hooking them. So maybe something like, just like Barbecue, so you can instantly find another survivor. Wait, is it basic attacks only? If it's not basic attacks only, you could honestly do it on Blight. Okay, new map again. That honestly would be kind of fun. Blight with Furtive Chase, Barbecue, this perk, and Dead Man's. There's not gonna be anybody there. God, look at how big this map is, man. This map looks fucking ginormous. Fucking hell. Can this map be any bigger? There's a dead guy up there. I thought that was a survivor. Okay, this place seems annoying. Not that bad though. Wait, she can walk through me? Oh yeah, that's because they don't want you to be able to body block into a hit, so that way you can double hit. Pretty sure she can just walk through you when they're on a hunt. Oh, I thought she'd drop it, but the pallet's not there. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side. But, oh no, it is there. Wow, she just didn't drop it. Yeah, that seems a bit sweatier. Shouldn't have ran towards the hook. That was bad. Nobody screamed so far. Nobody's been doing no screaming. Oh, there you go. A little bit of screaming. Maybe teabagging. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things in place to protect survivors, especially with this killer. Kinda is how it is. Pretty normal DVD stuff. We're not doing too bad though. a lot of gens. Cleanse your hex? I don't know. Hard to pay attention to it because I have a lot of other hexes too. Gotcha. You bag that. She should be saved soon. I didn't hear the noise. It only activates when you hit somebody who's uninjured, though, I think. She got saved. She's dead on hook, though. You got saved, too. That's fine. Nobody's on a gen right now, at least. Nobody has a protector. I'm not playing nice. Fuck that. Had some bad games. I'm going after this Nian, especially since he teabagged. I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. If I had pressed left click there, I think I would have gotten her. Nice. That hearted it. Yeah, it deactivates once you down him. Fuck yeah, they can see it. Well, I got her. I don't think it matters though. Yeah. So many pallets on this map. Gotcha. They can just protect her though. So she died underneath a pallet. We can do this. Okay, nice. She's dead. That's good for us. Okay. I'll take it. I don't get jolt from that though, to be fair. So maybe that was on purpose? I don't know. Just saw somebody trigger crows right here. Yep. Like, oh my god. It's rough. Just kept running, yeah. Hey, she was either gonna keep running or she was gonna play that tile, but I should have expected her to shift W. Bad swing. She didn't honestly, like, fake me out. Gens before friends, though. Doesn't really matter that she dodged that swing, because she ran away from the pallet. I knew she was either gonna not vault and I get her, or she was gonna vault and I get her, so. Not a big deal. Will this one get her? Nope. It's funny, I don't think she realizes that that's one of those like strong tiles. That's like a normal tile. I'm gonna finish this gen. Let's go get him. I saw the scream. You don't get to hear their screams though. You do have to pay attention to it. I don't understand why they can see... Like, why can they see... Why can they see the green orb? Like, what is the point? Like, or why do they need to be able to see that? I don't understand. Like... They can see you plunge the sword into the ground. Like, it should just be like Spirit. Like, if you place it on top of them, then you get the hit. Or what, you don't even get the hit, that's the thing. Like, you just get them being, like, them getting chased. Which isn't even, like, gonna be a guaranteed hit. It's ridiculous how weak this power is, man. It's insane. It's like it takes so much effort to get it even to, like, get the survivor. And then when you get the survivor, it doesn't even do that much. I mean, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate. The hits we have gotten with the ability has mostly been them fucking up. And even when you do get it on them, it just takes so long. You know what I mean? It's not fast enough. Like, you need, like... It's like anti-loop, but it's just not fast enough anti-loop. That doesn't reach. I think they can save her, honestly. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. But I can do this. This is one thing he has, actually. I can camp super well. Nice. I might as well just chase him out, I guess. The only thing is if she has Unbreakable. She's crawling, though, which makes me think she doesn't. Oh, she just left. Nice. Just gotta watch out for Dead Hard. I should have just went to the pallet. GG. Should have just went to the pallet. I was like, well, is she gonna have Dead Hard? It's hard to remember. But she did. I didn't want her to get to the pallet, though, because that pallet is quite strong, but I could have just bloodlusted it, and I should have. My mouse is not working. There we go. Because once she places the pallet... I guess that's somebody screaming outside the game. It's weird. If she gets to that pallet, it's quite a strong pallet, and she, like, can loop it. And if I make a mistake, then she can run to the exit gate. But I can just play it safe and just bloodlust it, you know what I mean? I can just keep doing this and bloodlust it eventually. But... I just didn't really want to do that, and I was hoping that I could just down her, but... GG. It was a draw. Could have been a win, but it wasn't a very fun match regardless. This perk needs something else to combo with it. I think that's the big thing. It really needs something else. Like, by itself, it isn't really going to do anything. It gives a little bit of info, but you can't even hear the screams, which is kind of annoying. Or, well, maybe it just wasn't happening that often. I feel like sometimes it was happening, but they, like, it wasn't popping up. So I didn't know it was happening. But maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's try another perk. Let's try Nowhere to Hide. Let's try that. And let's do some kind of kicking perk, I guess. Get a little bit of value out of it. I mean, do I have any other kicking perks? Not really, right? I can use Dragon's Grip. What if I use Dragon's Grip and Nowhere to Hide, and then I just, like, if I see somebody nearby, then I just let them go back and touch it, right? I guess that kind of works. It's not gonna be great. I guess Trail of Torment works. Actually, yeah, Trail of Torment, because I can see if somebody's nearby with Trail of Torment, which means nobody will be near enough to hit the gen. But if somebody is nearby, then I immediately disable Trail of Torment, which isn't great. That doesn't really work. We can try Dragon's Grip, I guess. This doesn't really work. I need a smaller map though. I need like an indoor map for this to work. With an indoor map, this could work. Without an indoor map, this doesn't really work. We could try an RPD. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we got 4 Victorios! Look at them all! Look at these sexy men. Let's go. Alright. Hopefully they don't bring a map offering. We can play a little RPD, maybe do a little bit of a fun thing with this perk. We'll see. I only have tier 1 of it, but it might be a little fun at least. Hey, let's go. We get a little RPD. To be fair, the hallways for the guards is going to be a little bit better, right? Because they won't be able to see the guards from afar, which means the guards will be able to maybe like they'll round the corner into a guard, and maybe the guard will be able to get a hit a little bit easier, right? Also, they won't be able to run straight away from the guard sometimes. You know what I mean? They might have to take a little bit less of a like direct route away from the guard. If that makes sense? Or would it be the opposite? Because they're taking, because the guard's gonna have to follow them exactly instead of running towards them in a diagonal kind of thing, right? I don't know. We'll see how it works in practice, to be honest. We'll see. It could be good, it could be bad, I feel like. But, I mean, to be fair, the guards never get hits anyways, really, I don't feel like, unless you're working in tandem with them. If you're not working in tandem with them, basically the only thing you can maybe get a hit with is the assassin. So. Indoor map better for yet another killer? Indoor maps are better for every killer, to be honest, except ones that need outdoor for their power. I think Dead Man's Switch with that other perk could be good. Dead Man's Switch like Blight, like Furtive Chase, just so like, and like Barbecue, and you just fucking bounce, 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 bounce. You know, you barbecue, go to the next person, hit them, you know what I mean? Like, that could be really fun. Do I have all those perks? Furtive, Barbecue, new perk, Dead Man. Oh, I don't have Dead Man's. Gotta play some Gunman. Gunman. There's no need to feel down. I feel down while playing this killer so far. That's how I feel playing this killer. He's like, I feel cool, except when I'm using my power. Everything other than using my power is cool. Oh, did they DC? They did, didn't they? What a bunch of fucking losers, man. One of them did, at least. One of them's a loser. Sorry, not a bunch of losers, just one loser. Which loser was it? This man right here. That man right there. Could have been a crash. It is a new update. I highly doubt it, though. I highly doubt it. But, you know what? We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. That's not bad. The Healing Poultice. Oh, this is the one they changed, right? It used to be outside of 32 meters, which really doesn't help you that much. But within 32 meters, that's pretty interesting. That's interesting. Guards inflict the mangle status effect. Guards inflict the hemorrhage status effect. When a survivor is detected by the guard, the survivor suffers from blindness. Ah, it's such great add-ons, dude. Can't wait to use those. Oof. We'll use some add-ons in like the last couple matches. After this one, we'll use the other one, his other perk, Hubris, and then after that, we'll use add-ons for the rest of the matches, which will probably only be like 2 or 3 more, but or maybe 1 more with add-ons because we got a couple disconnects now, which is kind of sad. That was like we've probably lost like a full match just from those 2 disconnects. It's kind of lame. Okay, got 3 Vittorios and a Jill. Not a single Fang so far. Not a single Fang. It sucks that the download took so long. I mean, it took like 30 minutes, right? That was like kind of like 1 to 2 matches. I really don't want to fuck up my sleep though. That's the thing. So I'd rather just get on tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow will be less sweaty too, because so far these matches have not been very chill. Which does not lead to a very fun time so far with this killer. I'm not too surprised though. It's kind of what I expected, so not too surprised. He also looks difficult. Like, even if he was good, I think he'd be difficult to use, like, super well. But, and just kind of clunky. See if somebody DCs this time. I swear to God, if somebody DCs again, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, they're probably just gonna give up, right? That's what survivors do. They're like, oh, you used a map offering, bro? That's toxic. I'm getting out of here. You're trying to get one of the, like, 8 maps in the game that are kind of favorable for you? That's toxic. That's toxic. Not even favorable for the killer, I'd say. Like, RPD, I don't think is favorable for the killer. Depends on the killer and depends on the build. But, oh, he looks pretty fucking cool in the fucking Raccoon City Police Department, though. He looks, like, out of place, but kind of in a cool way. I like that. That's cool. Wow, these gens are really close. I'm about to slice some fucking survivors. Come here, bitch. Yep, shift W. Gonna drop this super powerful pallet. Yep. Fuck. Well played. Man, the games are sweaty today. Goddamn. Games are sweaty. It's chasing Jill at least. Get rid of the God palette. Hey, we got a hit. Some fucking how. Got a little bit of use out of our perk, but not much. Should get a hit here. Yep, he didn't realize the pallet was gone. I forgot I don't have Jolt. Fuck. Nice. I hear that gen outside. It's about to be done, but that's okay. We have deadlock, so we're not in a terrible spot right now. Wait, is that actually that is not actually. It's still damaged. I'm gonna be going around the other side. I already saved him. Pressed backwards, but okay. God pallet. I pressed right click into left click, but you can't place them when they're that close. Oh. Game breaking bug. Oh, we got it. Okay. I don't know what happened. I guess he was breaking, but we just couldn't see the animation. Because last time we couldn't even see the guy. So this time we could see the guy, so I guess it wasn't bugged this time. It just seemed like it was because that fucking noise was playing. Close call, yeah. Watch this. Tap it, bitch. Tap it. Tap it! Tap it, yeah! Let's fucking go, bitch! What's up? Get outplayed! Come here, motherfucker! I could have stood a little bit closer to it, but I didn't want to stand too close. That way she didn't come and tap it, so. Zoned. It kind of worked. I mean, I don't think you need both perks to do that, though. Still finished it. Oh, did he potential energy it? I think he did. God pallet. He's just gonna go outside. He's gonna vault this. Get in. Fucking hell, man. It just takes so long to down people. I mean, I could play better, but it's just, I don't know. Feels like a mouse one killer with extra steps. That's what it feels like. That's the best way I can explain it. Gens are split. This is pretty bad for us. Oh, that's good. But he's going... Okay. That could have been good. That's honestly the best play right now, is just go into the ability, place it instantly, and then just hope they shift W away. Nice bait. Man, I wish I had Jolt. But we're trying like a fun build, but fun builds on weak killers don't usually go well. He's healing. I mean, we're getting a lot of hooks. I need to play more tactically, to be honest. I need to tunnel, I need to camp. Kind of what you have to do. Where did he go? Oh, he slid back? It didn't tell me that he did, though. There'll be a god pallet here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I already broke this one. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, you can see the bug almost did happen, yeah. Because my thing was still there. Runs back into the assassin. Okay. Oh, now they set up a boon. A little late, but they'll do good work, probably. Through the fucking door. If they know where that gen is over there, I'm kind of fucked. We know where this guy is. We know where this guy is. It's a decent perk. Problem is, against better players, it's just not gonna do that much. Oh, it's so close. I shouldn't have swung. I thought he was gonna vault. Oh yeah, it's true. You could have quick and quiet. I can't. No, I got stuck. I couldn't move left or right. Unfortunate. You need to be careful with like drop down vaults. Go back to him. Try and secure the kill. Somebody's gonna save him last second though. I don't know which one I'm going for. This guy has borrowed time. We're gonna wait it out. I could tell he had borrowed time because he was pushing up against the guy in front of him, like he was gaining on him. I'm gonna do this here because you can't do it in an enclosed space. We'll kick that. You don't get your perks on kicks, which kind of sucks. So we don't get nowhere to hide over there. That'd be cool. Not a thing though. That gen upstairs is pretty close to being done. That was bad by him. He should have just stuck it, to be honest. He ran away. Do that. It won't last very long, but might help a little bit. I mean, I guess I know nobody's on that gen for this entire time. Father Brian might be good on this killer. Nice little fucking heal party going on back here, boys. Even though the gen over there on the other side of the map is like 90%. They don't know about it, which is good for us. Hey, guess what? What up? That perk is fun. That is a fun perk. It might honestly get nerfed because people are gonna complain, but I don't honestly think it's that good. Like in this situation, like I don't need to use my thing there, my ability there. Do you know what I mean? That's not a very strong loop. But my ability could help a little bit, but it's just like extra steps. It takes a long time. You know what I mean? I think that's the main thing, is just the ability takes a long time. I was just checking to see if they'd already done it. Like, even if... Okay, so like for that situation, right? It's like, oh, you didn't have to walk all the way to the gen. You know what I mean? But I did have to walk all the way to the gen. I just didn't have to walk all the way back. So I only saved about half. You know what I mean? About half the time. Why are they salty? Are they salty at each other, or are they salty at me? I can't really tell. They're salty about something. I'm killing both of them. I don't give a shit. They can stay salty. Not really sure what they're salty about, but if they're salty, they got owned. Look like at each other? Yeah, I think it was at each other. But you never know. Killer is usually the main one to blame, so. That was a good match, though. It was a good match. Nowhere to Hide honestly does seem fun. It might honestly get nerfed just because it looks unfun for the survivors. But it's a fun perk. Oh, I wanted to try basic attacking, see what that looked like. Remind me next match. Enjoying night? Depends. It depends what aspect of him you're asking. I know they were all three of them were going for a debt. Thank you, Gamertie. NP. Good game. I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not. What's up, Gotcha? How you doing? What is up? His ability feels about as meh and kind of lame as I thought it would. But he's really cool aesthetically, and he feels cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Some killers feel cool to attack with. They feel cool to like hit with. They feel cool to down with. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. In that aspect, he's cool. His power, basically everything but his power I like. But that's kind of what I expected. It just feels really underwhelming and like just doesn't do enough for what it is. How much effort you have to put in. But I've only played like 5 games or so what do I know, right? What do I know? All right, let's try this. Let's try Hubris Spirit Fury. Try some Hubris Spirit Fury. We'll do some Brutal as well. We've been getting sweaty matches, though, to be honest. Like, people who actually know what they're doing. I don't know about that. I don't know. Because I think the main thing is it just takes too long. Like, because even if it doesn't have to hit the survivors, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even about the, like, the thing hitting the survivor. It could just be just slow down. But it doesn't even do slowdown because it just takes you too long to use it. You know what I mean? You spend so much of your time placing it that it really doesn't do that much, like, 1v4. It doesn't need to always get hits to be useful. At least in my opinion. I think if it just did, like, if it was threatening, that's good enough, you know what I mean? Something doesn't need to actually, like, always do the hits as long as it's threatening. Because then the survivors have to respect it. When the survivors don't have to respect something, then it doesn't do anything. Because, like, it just doesn't do anything. You know full well what this is for. Okay. The Fang may live. What is that? Why would you send us... Why would you burn an offering to send us to the map that has an increased chance? And it's a bad map. Well, it's not a bad map. It's a survivor good. It's good for the survivors, it seems. So, I guess it makes sense. It's a cool looking map, though. It honestly is one of the cool looking maps. The Fang may live. I will, I think what we talked about the other day, though, does make sense. I will try and hook her, you know, but I just won't do the final hook. So I'll keep track. And, you know, I won't do the final hook. If she dies or gives up, that's of her own accord. Because that's not me. You know what I mean? Someone redeems spare. Can we cancel it out with a kill one for that person? I do kind of like that idea, but... I would have to mentally keep track if it goes back and forth. I mean, it is, I mean, 750 is not that much, but. Alright, Shattered Square. You haven't got the points for this fight. He is right about that. He is right about that. I keep thinking those are breakable walls. I wish they were. Well, there's a survivor. They're doing some flashlight shenanigans. We'll use Mori in the next match, too. Dude, getting stuck fucking sucks. We did get it on her, though. Will that matter is the question. Look at how long this takes, though, because they shift W the entire time. This is exactly what I said would happen. It's like, yeah, we got it down there, right? But that's exactly what I said would happen, is that they hold Shift W the entire time. So you have to catch up to them. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. If they couldn't see the green orb and you could do line of sight shit, like, honestly, there might be some cool plays. But because they can see the green orb, it feels like shit, honestly. They really should not be able to see the green orb. You can cut people off with it. That's pretty much what you have to do, and lead them back into yourself. Okay, we have Spirit Fury Hubris back up. We don't want to waste it on this guy. We want to waste it on somebody who actually needs to be downed. So let's make sure not to get stunned. He has Dead Hard. I could see him turn around when I got close. Oh. Shove. That was a normal flashlight blind, I think, but I'm not sure. Nobody got to test the buffers, so. I can't place my ability. There we go. That's unfortunate. He knows about it and Jane knows about it now. hell? That's very shallow grounds to start a conspiracy theory on. But you know what? Most conspiracy theories are started on about that, so fair enough. Dropping noise does sound cool. Fuck's sake. Fine. Yeah. Looks really small? It looks massive. What do you mean? It's very spread out. And that gen over there, look at how far that is. I don't think I get this, right? Yeah. They were able to get around the other side. I think these two are together. The Fang and the Claudette. And that gen is so far away. I do have Spirit Fear Hubris. Good job not vaulting. Nice. But I wasn't here to save her though, actually. It's at least like Temple Purgation size, maybe even bigger. I mean, look at how far away that gen is. The map looks cool. I think the visual changes they did to it were good. The on the PTB, because before on the PTB it was way too red. But the changes they did were good. It made it a little bit more bearable. You can see scratch marks, kind of fine, I think now. If you have colorblind, if you have color blindness, then maybe not. But there is colorblind settings now, so it's not too big a deal. The loops all seem pretty safe, to be honest. I've only seen a couple palettes that really feel mind gameable. I mean, like, if you look at this palette isn't. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. I mean, look at this palette. It's effectively a god palette, yeah. It's basically a god palette. There's nothing you can do there. Since they can see you through the gaps of the wall, it's basically a god palette. Pretty lame. I mean, this palette is pretty safe. Nice. Maybe they aren't together. Yeah, I don't think we get the hubris. Oh, they let the Fang go second stage? Shit, okay. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I'm like, I don't think I fucking have much chance in this match. It would be nice if I could kill the Fang, honestly. Not like complaining or anything about your redeem or anything, don't worry about that. It's unfortunate she's the one that's on second stage, that's all. If I send this guy up, then she might jump out. Come on, jump. Give it up. Oh, we got the double tap! Let's go! The chances for that are so low. We actually got the double tap. Easy clap. I swear I heard somebody on this gen. Must be ambience. A lot of points spent for nothing. Bang. We can maybe send this guy off to harass her a little bit. That's interesting. You get the obsession, like, noise. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't give two fucks, bro. Oh, nice body block, though. I did let her get past. I'm going for him. He's fucking dead. Come here, buddy. You're mine. Nice. This game actually hasn't gone too bad. I feel like we've done some nice stuff. This game's actually a little bit like, this is actually the kind of the first match where I feel like we're not playing terribly. And the enemies aren't playing terribly. We're actually kind of winning kind of my own accord. It's not we've won a couple matches, but this one I actually feel like is kind of my doing. She dead? Nice. Okay, we're just looking for the Claudette. Where's she at? Probably over here, right? Yeah, definitely over here. I like Hubris. It's a cool perk to have in the game. That kind of works. This definitely is a power that you have to learn a bit more. Yeah, she dead-hearted it. That's unfortunate. I guess I should have swung. But if I swing, I hit the dead hard. But I guess I have to hope that we both hit it. Bang finished the gen. Good for her. Another extremely safe pallet. I feel like this map's pretty fucking full of them. Fucking hell. That was literally as far as it goes, basically. Honestly, wasn't sure if that was gonna hit. I was like, I don't know. This is gonna be a long stretch. But I thought it was worth it anyways, because I did have Spirit Fury. And even if I get stunned, it's not the end of the world. GG. I know the Fang will try and come and save her. There's not much she can do, so. GG. You know what? I think this is the first win that we kind of deserve and we earned. Imagine if Blood Warden. True. Just fucking booting. Are you happy about this, Anima? Are you happy that you spared this dirty fucking boon demon? I think the fact I am. Fair enough, fair enough. Unimaginably so. You're a fucking boon sympathizer. I'm about to ban you from chat. Ain't no boon sympathizers allowed. Oh, she's actually here. I can't kill her, though. I can't kill her. I want this Claudette. Good job. I don't know if the Fang will escape now, though. Because if I take too long to kill the Claudette, then she'll... I'm not sure if I can get her to the exit gate. Oh, the dead hard. I'm gonna go around this way, because otherwise she might make it to the exit gate. I think I saw her over here, right? Yep, there she is. I do get her. I'm not sure if the Fang's gonna get out, though. Oh, I don't get her, I don't think. Oh, it's gonna be so close. She got out! I have to let the Fang go. Pepe hands. Pepe hands. Alright, where's the Fang? I don't know if I'm gonna get to her in time. Do you think she would have stayed here? She would have crawled somewhere, right? Fuck, I don't know where she is. Fang was too altruistic. Yeah, she died for it. I assume she would crawl to the exit gate. I don't see her, though. Somehow the Fangs always get themselves killed. Oh, she escaped! She actually got out! Let's go! Let's go! GG. They're happy about it. GG. Almost betrayed by streamer. What? I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing! Oh, that someone saved her. Oh, they're not gonna fucking believe me. They're gonna be like, you're just saying that? They left anyways, yeah. Only knew this Fang got saved. Yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I would have 100% just settled for the 3K there. Well, actually, maybe not. No, I might have chased the Claudette. I don't know. Alright, let's put on some actually good perks here. And we shall try, let's do this, yeah. Maybe a little surveillance. I do like surveillance for the info. Let's do a little Ebony Mori. Do a little Ebony Mori. And we'll put on some add-ons too for the first time. I feel like these lightweight greaves are pretty good. And then maybe... I mean, I could just do this, that way I get my buff more, right? Because the jailer will appear twice and then I get extra movement speed. Only for 6 seconds, but it is 10%. 10% is a lot. 125% movement speed is... that's a lot. It is only for 6 seconds. But we'll try it, we'll try it. Maybe brutal. Tempted for brutal. Brutal's kind of boring though. So is surveillance though. I could do devour. Ooh, devour is actually not a bad idea. Kind of tempted to do devour. Oh, well, we're about to get fucking destroyed. Why has every match been so sweaty? I feel like every match has been some sweaty gamers. Fortunate. I'm supposed to have different MMR for every killer, by the way. That's supposed to be a thing. That way, when you play a new killer, you can learn the killer. Boy, do I feel like I'm so safe learning the killer right now. I feel like I definitely haven't been owned. Flint Steel seems pretty cool. I have not read that one. I don't know what that one does yet. All right. This will probably about to be half the... This will probably have to be the last game for today. Ooh, the flan thing is bugged. Very green. Alright, we'll try and get some Moris, though. Try and get some Moris. Hopefully we can get some Moris. I brought Devour, didn't I? I think I did. It'll probably get cleansed, but I thought I'd bring it for fun, and I wasn't really sure what else to bring. After summoning card effects, you can see all survivors within 24 meters of unbroken pallets for 5 seconds. I feel like the healing poultice is a little bit better, to be honest. Kind of does something similar, but I feel like a lot less, like, inconsistent. But I guess you can use that one within loops, but Assassin you can use within loops, too. I feel like the Assassin one might just be better. Okay, we got this map again. Okay. Okay, not super sweaty play. That's pretty chill. Oh, she has smash hit? Feels like she's running real fast. Oof, that was close. Okay, this looks a bit more chill. This looks a bit more chill, honestly. They made some pretty bad plays so far. They're hyper sieges, which looked a little scary at first, but it's been pretty chill so far. Oh my god, look at shirtless Vittorio go. What a hunk of a man. Alright, we can try and use our movement speed here. Need to wait till we're at like a loop to use it though. I guess that works. Okay, we can get a Devour soon. We have another movement speed. That's Killer Shack. Fuck that. I'm not going Killer Shack. Let's go. Great value. We are putting something together this match so far. I feel like I'd rather this Greaves add-on to be a smaller amount of movement speed, maybe even like 5%, but it lasts longer. 6 seconds just isn't very long. Oh, you know, they might not know totem spawns on this map very well, which will give us a kind of crazy value. Nice. I think we'll be getting some Moris this match, one way or another. One way or another, I think we're gonna be getting some Moris. Want some motherfucking Moris. That's not the right totem. Katie! It's motherfucking Mori time! You're running right to the totem. How kind of you. Motherfucking Mori time! Save her, I dare you! Let's fucking go! Get him, boys! Oh, the model doesn't look quite line up there. And it does look really low FPS. It is a good Mori, though. It looks very low FPS. And her model didn't quite line up properly, but... They're hiding. Oh, let's fucking Mori shirtless Vittorio. Come here, Vittorio. Mori time. Put him somewhere good. Let's see if he lines up properly. It is really low FPS. Oh, I'm burning him. Oh yeah, that one lines up way better. Oh yeah, it is really low FPS though. Get off my fucking totem! Yes! Fucking Mori time! Oh, this loop is not great. Nice. I wanted to praise my ability, for fuck's sake, game. Shit. Mori time! Oh, we can't see her. I should have placed her somewhere good. Oh, we might still get to see the stab. Kind of. The FPS looks really bad on it, though. I wonder why. I wonder why the FPS looks so bad. See if we can get the 4 for 4. She was here. Thought I saw her for a second. Ah, she found it. We got 3. We got 3. Get. We got 3. I didn't get any sacrifices for a challenge. GG. Didn't even have to use the Mori. We got to use Devour. I mean, Devour Moris feel so much sweeter. Let's be honest, right? They feel so much sweeter. Wow, they had 2 iridescents too. Brand new part and a syringe. 2 prove thyself, circle of healing, sprint burst, dead hard. Not too sweaty. I mean, built to last with a toolbox is kind of strong. Resilience, bonds, a little sweaty. Nothing crazy though. A lot of bonds, 3 bonds, weird. GG. GG. We got 3 Moris. I'll take it. I'll take it. That is not bad. And honestly, it's not a bad match to end on either. Oh, I need to start getting more of this stuff for... I need to get one of these on all of my killers now. Or all my characters. You level up so much faster now than you used to. It's crazy. I mean, look, I'm already like level 31. I've only played like 7 matches. Yeah, that's the flint seal. Or is survivors within 24 meters of downed pallets? I guess if you're planning to keep pallets. You can like keep pallets up to try and use that a little bit. I don't know, seems alright, I guess. I think the healing poultice seems really good though. All survivors within 24 meters of the the guard's initial position scream and reveal their current location. Because you can use that for so much info. I feel like that one's pretty good, honestly. But sadly, I don't really want to fuck up my sleep schedule, so I should go to bed. I know we only played a little bit, but I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule, so I'd rather just get back on tomorrow. I forgot that the downloads take so long, so straight to sleep? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I could maybe play one more. Should I, though? I'm not that tired. I don't know why. I guess because I'm, like, excited, in quotations. Should I play one more? Okay, we'll play one more. I'm risking the sleep pattern already. That's true, actually. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't. Now I'm second guessing it. One more. Don't put it up to chat. Chat's always gonna say yes, right? I might have voted yes. I might have voted yes, personally. Oh shit, no, there's 2 no's! Fuck, I guess not one more. I probably should go to bed, all things considered. Wow. Listen, this is why I can't hold a sleep pattern in the first place. I'm not responsible enough with my sleep. This is why I don't have a bedtime in the first place, and I just go to bed right whenever. One more. No, it's true. Alright, no more. So, after what? How many games did we play? Maybe like 6? Maybe played like 6 matches? 7 matches? I think it was like 7, right? 7 matches. Initial thoughts. He's how to conserve your sleep pattern and mostly how to conserve for potential fang accidents. True. First thoughts, he kind of feels exactly like I thought he would. Pretty much everything that I thought would be true is kind of true. There's a little bit more plays you can make at like loops than I thought. I'd say if you get better with him, there's more loops, like plays you could do at loops than I thought. But my theory of it taking too long is pretty much true from what I experienced. Like, I was able to do good plays, but they just take a long time. Like, they take too long, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like placing a trap on a loop, kind of. You know what I mean? It's like Trapper. You know what I mean? Like, most of the time, they'll just run away. And if they don't, then they still, like, loop the pallet, and they still waste your time. And, like, eventually you get them, you know what I mean? Like, eventually you cut off their options, and you can get that mouse 1. But it's basically just a mouse 1 killer with extra steps, right? And that's very much what the night feels like currently. I only played 7 matches, so obviously not the be-all, end-all. I wouldn't say that's enough to make a verdict of any kind. But we played against good players in today, I'd say. Like, the matches we did play, we played against people who knew what they were doing. And they were playing to win, you know what I mean? They weren't doing rift challenges, really. They weren't, you know what I mean? Like, some of them weren't even doing adepts, but they still knew how to play the game, right? They didn't have exhaustion perks. And even against those people, we had tough times, you know what I mean? Like, Even the games that there wasn't a boon up, you know what I mean? Which is pretty much every game. Like, against good players, pretty much every game. Like, we still had a tough time, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh yeah, I don't have great perks, you know what I mean? For some of them I was using little perks, but it's not just, like, the match going badly, it's the power not doing that much. And it's also trying to find the time to use the power. It did go a bit better later on, but I really felt like the players we were playing against got worse, to be honest. Like, I really feel like they got, like, progressively worse. But I don't know. I think, to be fair, like, playing as soon as an update drops, you're going to get diehard DVD fans, you know what I mean? People who are going to always make sure that they're there when it drops, you know what I mean? They're going to stay up for it, you know what I mean? They're going to fuck up their sleep for it, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to be there when it happens. So you probably are more than likely going to get more sweaty people. Whereas later in the day, you know, the first weekend after the update, then you're going to get the more casual people, you know what I mean? And obviously there is MMR, but the more people there is, the more chance you're going to get something. Also, did my chat just glitch out? I swear it like looked like somebody sent a message, but then nothing happened. That's weird. But all in all, I'd say he kind of feels like I expected. Nothing really surprised me too much. A little bit more. Oh, the poll went away. Gotcha. A little bit more like things you could do at loops, I think, if you get more practice. Like, there was a couple things, like, in that last match that I noticed I was doing a bit better, you know what I mean? But even with those things, I mean, you could say, like, oh, well, there might be stuff even better that you don't know how to do yet, you know what I mean? And that's fair, but I think no matter what, it's still going to feel like a mouse one killer with extra steps, you know what I mean? And I think, honestly, the main thing, at least right now, that I think you could do to make him better is just get rid of the fucking green orb. I don't know why they can see it. Like, oh, you don't have the knight unlocked, right, Fuffkins? You won't be able to play him? I don't, rip, okay. I was gonna have you play him in a custom game. I have the game open? Nah, there's nothing to show. There's nothing to show. I wanted to show it from the survivor perspective. But, I mean, you can basically, as he's doing his thing, you can see the green orb and, like, the flight path of it. So you can always avoid it. You can always know he's coming. You can always know, like, it's just, I feel like if they got rid of that, there'd be some interesting plays that you could make. You know, you could block line of sight and then use it to cut them off, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. Especially since right now, the guards aren't a guaranteed hit, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, it's not like Spirit, where if you phase on top of them, you get a hit, you know what I mean? It's, you phase on top of them, now you have anti-loop all of a sudden. Do you know what I mean? And now you still have to chase after them. And if it was far away, then you have to catch up still. And the guard still has to not bug out with the AI. You know what I mean? So you have to catch up with them with your ability if they shift W'd. You have to still loop them with mouse 1 and do good loops with the guy chasing them. The guard has to not bug out with the AI, right? And the guard has to catch up on them. And you have to actually place it properly. You know what I mean? Like, all these things have to go well. And how much of this is skill on your part? You have to loop with the guard and keep him in mind as you're looping, right? The survivor, to be fair, does have counterplay there if they take into account the guard and try and get to the banner. So, fair enough. There's skill on both sides there. Shift W, no skill from the survivors. Placing it on top of them, no skill from the survivors, really, because they can just see where you're at. If they couldn't see where you're at, then there'd be skill on both sides. I mean, there's a little bit of skill because they can run a way that you wouldn't expect. But when somebody can see you and know exactly what you're doing, is it really outplaying you at that point? Because they know exactly what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. There's a little bit of skill, I guess you could say there. But, I mean, yeah, the knight has to place it on top of them properly. He has to loop with the guard properly. You have to watch out for shift W's, which doesn't really take any skill. I mean, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Might want to check just in case. Oh yeah, it does look like it's peaking all of a sudden. That's weird. Very strange. I don't know why that would happen. Yeah, it definitely is fucked up. Weird. That's very strange. It looks like it's fine, though. That's super weird. I don't know. Is it fine now? No, it seems like it's still kind of loud. I heard it happen, but thought it was just my audio being buggy. Weird. Huh. I'm not sure. I checked my microphone. It's still got the same volume settings. Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Oh, look at that. Wait, no, maybe not. Hello, hello, hello. That was me as well. What the fuck? Why does it do that? It changed. Interesting. I'll watch it back in the VOD. Interesting. My cord did get kind of stuck. Seems better now? Still seems like it's reaching the red, though. Weird, I wonder what caused that. Oh! Was it when I joined the custom game? It might have been. I don't know what else it could have been. Because the cord I pulled was my headphone cord. It wasn't my microphone cord. But my headphone cord gets like stuck. My desk doesn't sit quite right, so it gets caught in the corner underneath it. I don't know why that would be louder. Why that would make it louder. I mean, I don't think I touched the gain on it. I think it's still the same. And the sound setting still said 75, but then I moved it back. Like I moved it higher and then moved it back. Heard a bit of a staticky popping noise. Interesting. Maybe it has something to do with my headphone cord. Because my headphone cord might have... Because, I mean, they are plugged into the same place, kind of. Not, like, the same place, but, like, similar. Very close to each other. I like the music, by the way. Let's see. Go into a custom game. Hello, 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 hello. Seems fine. Interesting. Wait, can you do... Can you do, Can you join, actually, Fluffkins? Can you join?
That's right. That's me, baby.
They have bots. Can you play as the knight? I don't think so, right? You have to buy the killers to play them, even in custom games. You can give it a shot, though. Check to see. I doubt it, but maybe worth a try. Locked? Yeah. That's okay. How many shards do you have? How close are you? How close? Close. I don't know. He's really cool thematically, though. He feels cool to, like, use and slice people and stuff. Still at 7K? Oh, that's not too bad. You'll get him within, like, a couple days. Again, I am kind of sorry that stream isn't that long or anything, but I wasn't really that excited to play DBD before the update dropped, and then, I mean, I was here when it did drop, and it's just the update takes a long time. That isn't even my internet or anything. I think other people would have waited pretty much just as long. So, maybe a bit faster. Maybe if you have like an SSD or something that writes faster, or like a more modern hard drive, maybe. But you'd still be waiting a little bit longer than you should be, because it's only a 2 gig download. But regardless, if you do want to watch more night gameplay, you can fucking take your pick. I'm sure literally like 75% of the channels are playing. Well, maybe not, because he's a bit weak. And he's not licensed. So I'd say maybe like 50%. 50% of DVD people are probably, streamers are probably playing the night right now. So you can go and take your pick of who you want to watch. But I will play more tomorrow. We'll play him all day. Stream will be at least like 5 to 6 hours probably. I'll start at the normal time. So yeah. But I don't want to fuck up my sleep, so I'm just gonna end it here for now. But I'm happy I did play him. And I get to play him tomorrow too. Jill makes a grave noise. Oh, grave mistake. Why did I say noise? Oh yeah, this was great. Watch this. Tap it, bitch. Tap it. Tap it! Tap it, yeah, let's fucking go, bitch! What's up? Get outplayed! Come here, motherfucker! Watch this. Tap it, bitch. Thank you for the great clip. Thank you, thank you. Also, please explain. Oh, God. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. What is this? Oh, my God. Look at shirtless Vittorio go. What a hunk of a man. Oh, my God. Look at shirtless Vittorio go. Is there anything? What a hunk of a man. Is there anything to explain? I don't think there's anything to explain. What is there to explain? What do you want me to explain? I think this pretty much sums it up. Oh my God, look at shirtless Vittorio go. What a hunk of a man. Yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Seems accurate. No explanation needed. Yeah, I don't think any explanation is needed. I don't know what you're talking about. Fair enough. Oh, there's an autumn sale going on Steam. It started. Ooh, Steam Awards. You can nominate now. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is 85% off again. If anybody wants to maybe speedrun it a little bit, you know, just, no, I'm joking. Joking. No free stuff. Just a World of Warships DLC. If you want to claim that, I guess you can. If you want to play a little World of Warships at some point. I do want to play World of Warships at some point, actually, because it's made by the people who make World of Tanks. But I can't even fucking bring myself to accept playing World of Tanks, so probably not the best play. But I am gonna get some sleep. Again, sorry the stream wasn't too longer, that I'm not gonna play them like fucking ages, but I'd rather keep my sleep and the schedule up. It's not really worth staying up just to play this killer. But I will play more tomorrow. We'll play more tomorrow for sure. So yeah. We will be back on tomorrow. We'll play a whole bunch. Hopefully it'll go better. Hopefully it won't be as bad or as sweaty, I guess I should say. I mean, I'll get better at the killer. We'll get some like better perk combos figured out, better, you know, perk loadout set up. Figure out some good add-ons, that kind of thing. Get a little bit more used to the new map, that kind of thing. So it'll go better regardless, but I don't know. I'm not really hopeful for his power or anything. He seems as underwhelming as I expected, really. It just doesn't feel like his power has enough oomph behind it. You know what I mean? It just is a lot of effort for very little reward. And yeah, just feels like very little effort, very little reward. Mouse one killer with extra steps. And just too easily counterable. And just takes too long. I think that's pretty much like main bullet points. Yeah, I mean, those can be broken down to, you know, like specific issues that cause those things, but those are pretty much my bullet points, I feel like. But yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. I will be back on tomorrow. Like I said, if you enjoy the stream, hit the follow button. I'd really appreciate it. I do stream every single day, or at least try to. I usually am live at least every other day. I just stream for at least like 5 to 6 hours, but today's a bit of a shorter one. I will be back on tomorrow. Man, 4 hours feels so short. No computer crash though. A plus. I hopefully fixed it, but it might have just been a coincidence. I think we'll see tomorrow for sure. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, the fact that it happened 3 days in a row and then it doesn't happen 2 days in a row after I like did some things to fix it, hopefully that should I mean, I don't know why I said fixed it. I mean, I did actually do things to fix it. The quotations aren't needed, but I'm just saying fixed it because I didn't really do anything specific. I just kind of like, cleaned up my hard drive, did some software updates, that kind of thing. So, I mean, but that might have fixed it. So, I mean, my hard drive being like almost full is never a good thing, right? So that's always, good to keep up with. Yeah, I did upload, the video, but so you can check that out if you want to on my YouTube. I uploaded one of my records, another record. I'm not super happy with the thumbnail. I was trying some new things. The text at the top should be brighter. I think that was the main thing. Needs to be a bit brighter. That's pretty much it, though. I kind of like everything else, but text at the top needed to be brighter. It's a little too dark. Or too dull, I would say. Not really dark, just dull. But I was trying some different things, like trying some outlines, trying some like transparency backgrounds on some stuff. So I didn't want to like redo the whole thing, and I couldn't really make the text that much brighter. It was kind of difficult. So, but it's not too bad or anything. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream and you're new, hit the follow button. I'd really appreciate it. Usually stream every single day, or at least every other day. I usually start the stream around 4 to 5 a.m. EST. But if you want to know exactly when I start the stream, you can follow my Twitter or join my community Discord. I post notifications on both those things when I go live. Links to both those things are in chat. And yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll play the night for a good, like, solid 5 to 6 hours for sure. And hopefully we learn a bit more. It's a little bit more fun. Hopefully once I get a little bit more of a hang of it. I mean, it's still kind of fun. It's always fun playing a new killer for sure. But it definitely feels a bit underwhelming. And usually they don't buff things straight after the PTB. Oh, right. They don't buff things like soon after release, so I don't expect him to be changed anytime soon. So don't get your hopes up or anything. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. I know it was a bit short, but I mean, I've already explained why. So will be a longer stream tomorrow. Lots of night gameplay. Lots of swords slashing and power complaining, all that good stuff. Survivor killing. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed your stay, Fluffkins. Very welcome for the stream, Anima. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Hopefully everybody has a good day as well. And if you do go and watch other people play the night, you can tell me how it is. Tell me how I'm very wrong and he's the strongest killer in the game tomorrow. I mean, I doubt that'll be the case, but yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do really appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow.